Let's start by defining social anxiety. In case you don't know, that is what you are experiencing. So, social anxiety is the intense fear of social situations. And when we say social, it involves people. According to NHS, social anxiety is the fear of meeting new people, speaking in public, eating in front of others, using a public restroom, job interviews, or answering a question in class. Social anxiety is real. It is no joke, and that is why I use this platform to help you overcome social anxiety using my personal experiences, my observations, and things I have learned along the way. Today, I will be taking you through 5 overlooked habits fueling your social anxiety. Sometimes we focus more on the situation rather than the cause, and maybe the reason why you struggle to overcome social anxiety is because you are not attacking what is really causing it. And that is what I'll be taking you through today. So sit back and enjoy. The first overlooked habit fueling your social anxiety is exposing yourself to what creates fear in you. So, this is a call to observing yourself and look deep into why you withdraw yourself or why you have this intense fear of people. I realized that anytime I expose myself to content on crime, I withdraw myself from people. A few days ago, I had exactly the same experience. Even in the middle of the night, I had problems sleeping because I began to imagine things in my head. So people can do this, oh, who knows this, who knows that, and even to approaching the stranger on the road, I withdraw myself because I'm like, what if this person is a criminal? And then it starts to create a room in my head where I only see the negativity in people. I just want to stay in my safe zone, which is this room, and that is counter what I am preaching, right? So you too observe yourself. If we have the same fear creator, which is like crime documentary and whatever, let me know in the comment section. The second overlooked habit fueling your social anxiety is the lack of preparation. Let me give you a quick scenario. Let's imagine 2 people are going for an interview and person A prepared while person B did not prepare, and they both have social anxiety. Who do you think stands a better chance of succeeding in the interview? Of course, it's person A, and this is because social anxiety spikes when you are unprepared, you are rushed, or in a new situation. What preparation does for you is it eases the process and gives you this inner confidence because you know you've gone through the process over and over. In addition, while going through the process, you are able to realize the places you are most likely to make mistakes and fix it. The third overlooked habit fueling your social anxiety is constantly comparing yourself with others. I know you're not hearing it for the first time, that comparison is the thief of joy. Where there is no joy, what are you expecting? In this case, you're expecting social anxiety. If you constantly find yourself comparing people's achievement, confidence, appearance to yours, all you are doing is sending a message to your brain that you are not good enough. Without saying much, naturally you find yourself withdrawing because your brain is saying you're not good enough to talk to that person, you're not as intelligent as that person, you're not good enough to be in the same space as the person. For an interview or for a job, you're not good enough for the job, and that way you keep leading yourself to social anxiety, and it's so difficult to work on it when your mind keeps saying you're not good enough, you're not good enough. I want you to stop comparing yourself with other people. I know it's sort of like a natural human thing to do, but it is not helping you. I need to work on a video on self-love, and you would see that no one in this world can be you, and that alone is special. The fourth overlooked habit fueling your social anxiety is dwelling on future uncertainties. And you know the funny thing about the future? It is uncertain. Also, there is really no future. Because when you think of it, the present is the future. What do I mean? 2 weeks ago, today for me is the future. I would say 2 weeks coming. But this is 2 weeks and I'm living it and it's my present. But it was the future 2 weeks ago. Does that make sense? A lot of us cage ourselves into thinking of things that can go wrong when they have not even gone wrong. Seems diabolical to me. You are anticipating embarrassment, failure, rejection when they have not even happened. The fifth overlooked habit fueling your social anxiety is harshly judging yourself. It's interesting because we are our greatest critic, and what others will not observe about ourselves, we pick every little detail. And what that does is it tweaks your brain, it tweaks your mind into paying more attention to those things than the actual situation itself, which is going for an interview, interacting with people. You go more, oh, I sound like this, I look like this, people will think I am this, people will perceive me as this, and we judge every beautiful thing about ourselves. You judge it. You know how you judge yourself. There is no point coming up with examples. All you need to do is to stop judging yourself. And I think you need to watch the video on "You are not as important as you think," because when you realize that point, it is liberating. I said it the last time. It has helped me so much because you know that there is more to yourself than the things you actually look at. I have taken this pain to pass this message to you this week. I see creators on creators page, people commenting like someone is coming to save them. No one will save you. You are the only one that can help yourself, and social anxiety is difficult to overcome, and that is why I want you to pay attention to this habit and look into how you can get yourself away from there. So I'm looking to reach 200 subscribers by the end of this month, and I want you to help me make this happen. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and see you again next week.